Hey guys, so today we are back at semi-daily vlogs. It is actually early afternoon already. I had a rough morning because of the time change and everything, which by the way is horrible. Everyone's like, oh, time change is great, you get more sun, and I'm grateful for that, but I'm not grateful for children that don't understand time change and wake up at all hours of the night. I'm not grateful for that, for sure. So anyway, I had, if you cannot tell that I'm looking busted and tired, I had kind of a rough morning. Andres had to be to work early this morning, and usually he helps me with the girls in the morning to get them to get Matt and Emmy to school and to get Maddie up and ready and stuff. And it's just a lot easier with two people, especially when, like I said, Maddie's not used to the time change. Emmy really isn't either, but she's adjusting a lot better than Maddie is. So anywho, Maddie was up like at 6:30 this morning, which is completely out of her usual. Normally she wakes up about 8 o'clock and she goes to bed between 9 and 10, sometimes between like 7 and 10. It just depends really on what she did during the day and stuff like that. But last night she went to bed about 9 and she woke up at 1:30 to eat, which is completely, she hasn't woke up in the middle of the night to eat in 2 months. Like that's how good of a sleeper she's been, and so that was kind of rough. And then after that she woke up at 6:30, and that again is out of her usual. So I was like, okay, this looks like it's gonna be a long day. So I did what I had to do, took care of my babies, got Emmy off to school, and I laid back down. So I'm just really kind of getting a start to my day. Andres is at home with Maddie, and I'm running to the grocery store to pick up formula and some diapers. Well, I actually don't know that we'd need diapers quite yet, but definitely formula and just a few groceries. It's just so much easier to go without any children, let alone an infant. So that's where I'm headed right now. And in case you're wondering what vehicle I'm in, I'm not in my Cadillac. Cadillac's at home. It's kind of a dreary day, and I just got my baby washed, and she lives in the garage. So she's still perfectly clean, and it's raining, so I didn't want to get her dirty, especially since the car wash was $25. So I'm taking Andres's car. I actually don't think I've ever vlogged in this car. It's a hybrid. It's a Toyota Camry. We've had it for, I don't know, a month now. We bought it used just for a commuting vehicle for him because he traded in his truck. He had a Toyota Tundra and he wants to get another Toyota Tundra, and now he wants to get the V8 instead of the V6, and that is a gas hog. And actually my Cadillac is kind of, I mean, it's not as bad of a gas hog as the Tundra, but it's definitely more of a gas hog than my Beetle used to be. So we wanted to get like a cheaper used vehicle for commuting, and this is actually a hybrid, so it's awesome. It's I don't think it's full electric. It does use gas. Well, no, I'm lying. I know it uses gas. Hello, because we have to pump it. But it is awesome because it's not the kind that you actually have to plug in like to the special adapter or anything like that, but it gets really great gas mileage. Like right now I'm at a stop sign and the car shuts off, and then when I start driving it turns back on and you can hear the engine going. So it actually gets better gas mileage in the city than it does in or on the highway. Which have 2 cop cars right behind me, and I'm vlogging. I wonder if it's illegal to vlog. But anywho, yeah, this car lives outside the garage, so I figured I would take it since it was already dirty. Like as far as the outside, it was already dirty. And it's, like I said, a good gas saver. So since I'm already in the car, I might as well just explain to you guys, either that or I would explain to you at home what has been going on. I kind of explained it to you in my February favorites. I have just been not like extremely busy, but just a little overwhelmed with taxes and my schoolwork. This BSN program that I'm on is online, or that I'm in is online, and it's a little bit different, or a lot different than regular nursing school. Regular nursing school, I had to worry about studying for tests and doing care plans and stuff like that. I didn't really have too many physical papers to write, or, you know, questions and postings and stuff like that to do on discussion boards. In the BSN program, I definitely have a ton of that stuff. Like I had to write, this past Friday I had a 5-page paper, which I'm really good at. I mean, I don't mean to toot my own horn or anything, but I'm really good at writing papers. I don't have any issues English was one of my strong points. I don't have any problems. It just is, it's time consuming. It's more tedious than just studying for a test and stuff like that. You actually have to, I don't know, I feel concentrate a bit more. So that was that. I have another project this week that I have to do. And the bad thing is they make us do group work, which to me is stupid because it's an online class. I don't understand why they think group work is going to be helpful for an online class. But, you know, it's whatever. So I've just been a little bit overwhelmed with that kind of stuff, and you know, it's difficult for me to do my work when I'm home alone with the girls. And Emmy's not really that big of a deal because she's self-sufficient. She can take care of herself and entertain herself. But with Maddie, it seems like, just like with recording videos, every time I sit down to actually do homework, she needs something. She's whiny, or she's hungry, or she needs to be changed, and it has just been just a little bit more difficult. So that's kind of why I've been MIA on the vlog channel. It's been about 3 weeks since I've actually filmed a vlog, like an at-home vlog and stuff like that, and I really miss it because I was getting in such a good routine as far as doing it and getting them up the same day, and it was fun. So I'm definitely going to get back into it. I thought I would just start, especially since I'm by myself and I'm headed to the grocery store, I would just start now. So I'm in HEB and I'm walking around and I'm like, why is there so many people here? Like, it's ridiculous. It's a weeknight or a weekday during the day. There should be no reason why anybody's here. But I have figured it out. It's because it's spring break, which makes perfect sense why people would be here with their children, because everyone is out for break. So of course I'm in the beauty section spending my money away. I have a ton of stuff here and here. I will do a drugstore haul when I get home on that stuff. I'm engrossed, and I was supposed to come for formula, and so far I've picked up everything but formula. And I have some pretty good coupons here, like I'm at HEB, so I have manufacturer's coupons that I got from the Sunday paper, and then also HEB has like $10 off $30 worth of L'Oreal products, which is amazing. So I got 2 sets of that. I got a Rimmel product, a Maybelline product, and then if you buy a Maybelline mascara, you get free Skinny Cow box candy. So I'm gonna have to go pick up that somewhere. So yeah, as soon as I pick up my formula for my baby, I will be heading home after that. And I think that's gonna be it for my day. I actually, depending on how long I'm out, I may just go get Emmy when I'm done here. So this coupon was actually a really good deal because I was gonna buy the mascara anyway, and I get the Skinny Cow. I picked the Dreamy Clusters Dark Chocolate. These are awesome because they're only 120 calories. They are 6 grams of fat. They do have some carbs, so if you're watching, you know, your carb intake, I would be careful with that. But the good thing about them is you can indulge without feeling guilty. So if you have a sweet tooth and you're on a diet, which I'm trying so hard to eat right, this 1 pouch of this is 120 calories. That's not much for having some chocolate and caramel in it. Looks really, really good. So I'm back home now and I'm watching Emily Noel's new video. She's talking about some balm makeup product.
Hi! Can I have the camera, please?
Go ahead.
Hi, Sissy. Maddie, look at me, princess. Maddie, look at me, pretty.
Turn the other way, baby. Turn right here. Come over here. Maybe she'll look over here.
Maddie, look at mine, princess. Hey, princess. Hi, baby. Hi, princess.
Okay, let me see it. So, anywho, I'm back at home, as you can see. Andres already went to work, and we are just here at the house, chilling. I have some stuff that needs to get done. Not sure if it's actually going to get done or not. We just got back home from getting Emmy. And Madeline is just right here. Say hi, Mama. Hi, Princess. Oh, hard life, huh? So, anywho, I wanted to talk about a few things that I had gone back to some of my older vlogs. Not like older, but when I first started doing these daily vlog things. I wanted to go back and talk about some of the, I don't want to say negative feedback, but like questions that I got that were kind of a little bit more on the negative side. Oh, you mean your markers? Which ones are you talking about?
I'm markers that are tall.
The ones that are downstairs?
Yes, the taller ones.
The taller markers? Yeah, you can go get those. That's fine.
Like the ones that are sharp are pink?
Huh?
That are sharp are pink that says my name on it?
I don't know. Bring them here and we'll look at them, okay?
Okay.
Go get them and then I'll let you know if you can play with them or not. Anywho, I like I said, I don't want to say that they're negative comments. I just thought that they were kind of funny because they seem to be a tad bit on the judgmental side, which, hey, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but I thought it was really funny because when I was doing Maddie's room tour, I kept mentioning, oh, well, we're going to save this for the next baby, or this is for the next baby, or whatever, and a lot of people were like, oh my god, girl, slow down, you just had one. But it's not like I'm saying, oh, I'm going to get pregnant right away. I'm just trying to think ahead because, especially because Maddie is our first biological child, there's a very good chance that the next one could be another girl. We'll bring it up here, baby, so I can look at them. But we do plan on having another child soon, and like I was saying, since Maddie's my first biological child, I certainly could have another girl. Just because I have 2 girls now doesn't mean I can't have another one. So that's my main concern, is why not save stuff when I know I want to try and have another baby in another year and a half or so? Why not try and save stuff and not have to rebuy it? Because let me tell you, children are so expensive. They are the most expensive part of my life. Aside from even my makeup habit, they are so expensive. My children are way more expensive than anything that I've ever experienced in my life. And excuse you, what's wrong? You throwing a fit? What's wrong, pretty? Talk to mommy. Talk to mommy. Don't do that, pretty. You're gonna break an ankle. Sorry, diaper change. So now Maddie's playing with her piano and Emily is coloring. So, anywho, like I was saying about the baby, I don't think there's anything wrong with hoarding things, especially because I would be really upset with myself if knowing that we're going to try and have another baby so soon, or not so soon, but, you know, sooner rather than later. I mean, Maddie's almost 6 months, so she's 5.5 months now. It's kind of like,
really?
What's another year and a half? You know, it's not, almost, yeah. She's 5 months and 10 days.
5 months and 10 days?
Yeah. So, I mean, that doesn't seem like that long of a time frame to me to hold on to, like, her clothing, especially like her newborn stuff, her 0 to 3 month stuff that she had so much of that she really didn't have that many chances to wear because especially since she's not going to daycare, she's just been at home for the most part. Her whole 5.5 months of existence, she has been in her jammies the majority of the time. So a lot of her outfits went to waste. We never even got to wear them. Or we, but you know, her. She never got to wear them. So I don't really see a problem with keeping that stuff for any future babies. Now, obviously, if we have a boy, which would be ideal, if we had a boy, then we'd have to buy all new stuff. And then at this point, I would either donate it to family, friends, or whatever. But I'll deal with that when the time comes. So I just thought it was really funny that everyone was like, oh my god, you're thinking about having another baby already? Why would you even think that? You just had one? And I'm like, whoa, hold on. I didn't say like I was having one tomorrow. I plan on waiting a little while, but definitely sooner rather than later. So I'm watching It's Judy's Life, and I have to give it to them because I can't even imagine, seeing I'm never going to know what it's like to go from 1 child to 3, and they're never going to know what it's like to go from 1 child to only 2 children because they automatically went from 1 to 3, and I went from 1 to 2. So I'm not going to know what it feels like to have twins and to be through them. What's wrong, pretty? You struggling over there? What's wrong? You struggling? Emmy, come help Sissy, please. Help her. Say, Sissy, it's okay. You can do it. No, remember how I showed you.
Like this?
Pull her arm up a little bit and then push her legs and her arms over. At the same time. Grab her other leg. There you go. And kind of help her over. Gently, gently. minor crisis. She's totally fine. But, you know, I really have to give to them because I'm watching their vlogs, and the babies, they're very tiny, and Juliana is very tiny herself. She doesn't really know, I guess, what her boundaries are, and I just think it's so funny because poor Juliana's just beating up on them. I don't mean like beating up on them. That was totally bad words, but I mean like she's just a little rough because she doesn't understand that they're just babies. She doesn't get it. But oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. And poor things, they're so tiny. Like, I can't even believe that they're home already. I can't believe that they got released from the hospital so soon. But I definitely have to hand it over to Judy. She is a wonder mom, because I know for me, especially going through postpartum blues, and I didn't really have too bad of baby blues, but I did have some. Coming home to that and having to take care of Emmy and trying to, you know, worry about her feelings and how everything was going to fit with her and the family and how she was going to adapt to being a big sister. Madeline. She's rolling all over the floor here, all over her toys. But I was so worried about that aspect of things that it was so difficult for me to transition from one child to two children. And it only took me a couple of weeks to get used to it, but you know, it was a difficult transition. But this girl, she's got to go from, and at least Emmy was 4, thank goodness. She was right about to be 4. I don't know that I would have been able to handle like her situation. Juliana's like what, a year and a half maybe, and then twins. I have to give it to her, but they're so stinking cute. I just can't even imagine what it would have been like to have twins.
Would you help me with this?
You got it, baby. You okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So we are downstairs. Maddie's taking a nap. I'm trying to get as much done as I can while she's taking a nap because she's been pretty fussy lately. I feel like she's teething, and actually a bunch of you recommended some sort of natural teething tablets of some sort. So I'll have to go back on that vlog and look at it. Because she's about 5.5 months, and I just really feel like she's teething super bad because she's gnawing on everything, you know, sleep, her playing with her toys, eating is just not curbing her craving for attention of whatever she's needing. And so I feel like maybe that's the next thing that is the issue. So I try and be as attentive as I can to her. I just have a bunch going on. I have a couple of projects that I'm working on. I will be done with my BSN over the weekend, which I'm so excited about. I have my last assignment due on Sunday. So that is phenomenal. You guys have no idea. So I'm probably going to cut this vlog off short so that I can go upstairs and edit it before Maddie wakes up for a nap, or maybe like right after she wakes up for a nap. There's only 2 things I wanted to show you guys down here before I get to cleaning. The first one is this bottle that I got. It is actually called a fruit infuser bottle of some sort. I got it from HEB. I think it was like $6. Super inexpensive, and essentially what it is like a sports water bottle, and all you do is unscrew the cap, and that clear thing that's in the inside, you can put fruit in, and the water goes in through here, and you just drink it out of here like you would any other sports bottle. So like I said, the fruit goes in here, and you, this little thing screws off, so you can screw it off like that. Put the fruit inside here, and then the holes on the outside let the fruit go into your water or whatever drink that you're drinking. I usually fill it up with water and put limes or lemons with cucumbers in here. It's super good. The limes and lemons last all day, and then I just rinse it out and start fresh the next day. And I love the fact that when this is screwed on, you can just hold the bottle like this. So it's a great workout tool, super inexpensive, and it actually works really, really well. So I wanted to show you guys that. I thought that was super neat. Oh, another thing I wanted to show you. Look at this really cute s'mores maker. Isn't this thing adorable? I got it from the charity bingo that I was playing yesterday. If you haven't been following me for a while, then you don't know this, but me and my family participate, or my family and I participate in Relay for Life every year. It's for the American Cancer Society. It's a fundraiser for cancer, just any type of cancer in general. My grandfather passed away from lung cancer in 2008. and in May of 2008. And so a few years prior to that and ever since, we've been participating just to raise awareness and spread the word. Cancer is a huge killer out there, and it's just in dire need of some more attention to get awareness out there. So anywho, we have a fundraiser bingo here in town. We made over $1,000, which I was super excited about. My family and I donate a lot of the gifts, and I won one bingo, and this was a prize that I got. So it's super cute. Emmy is so excited for the marshmallows portion of it. I haven't set it up yet, so I don't know when I'm going to use it, but when I do, I'll definitely show you guys, because it's so cute. It's like a personal marshmallow roaster, and then it came with some graham crackers, some Hershey's, and large marshmallows, and then of course Andres got the Girl Scout cookies. And then last thing I wanted to show you down here was our new fridge. I'm so excited. Our old fridge is just chilling, hanging out in the middle of the kitchen. They're coming to pick that one up tomorrow, or I'm hoping tomorrow. But this is our new baby. I'm so excited. It's awesome because of course it has water and ice, which was a huge thing that we were looking for, and it has a huge space in the fridge. Like, there is a ton of room. It's awesome. I'm so excited. It's so much bigger than our other fridge was. And the best part about it is the bottom of the freezer. You think it would just be French doors all the way down, but no, it's separate sides. So down here I have meats and frozen veggies. I have some Weight Watcher meals and then frozen meals there. And then this side is actually really cool because you can program it to be a freezer, to chill your items, to be a soft freeze, or a refrigerator. So you don't have to have this portion of it as a freezer. I have it as a freezer for right now, but you don't have to. And this side is more like snacky items. Like I have quick snack things here, all my frozen fruit here for smoothies, popsicles for Emmy, some candy and nuts, and yeah, that's about it. So like I said, I'm going to end this vlog here. I hope that you guys are enjoying these vlogs. Again, I plan on trying my hardest to keep them up because I really enjoy doing them. I enjoy keeping up with you guys on a day-to-day basis versus pre-filming my beauty videos, and then by the time the video actually airs, it's not really relevant anymore. So anywho, I'm going to try and stick with it. I hope that you guys enjoy and continue to enjoy. Let me know in the comments down below some of the things that I asked you throughout the video, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!
Bye!